like a more lineage support or the Nyx assassin that we spoke about.
Could be DC's last pick of the tournament,
Night
and it's going to be a Night Stalker.
Oh, double vision counter against the bat at the corner.
They are actually able to use a pull already, denying almost a full wave from the Tyrannosaur top lane.
Ice being cancelled. That's 4 sticky napalm charges on the Vengeful Spirit. She can't get away from this. There's no extra help. Zux is going to drop right now. Blink burns him, but Misery looking for some revenge. Ice dropping low. Misery Void in 3 seconds. 2 seconds. He just slow him down, stopping the turn rate to Blink. Continuously going with the sticky napalm charges. While on bottom lane, Moo is trying to 1v2. He's still got Mango available, so if he wants to try and turn and fight this one, the potential is there. While Ice, the arrow connects on top. Resolution combining with Misery. They find the stun, they find the damage, and they find the return kill. But Weeha is having a nightmare in the mid lane.
Right now with a healthy 12.
Definitely gonna be happy with that. Like I said, if you can get an image farm, Weeha trouble in mid lane. Dropping low, he's got Darpax available. He's burning out at the moment. Into the tree line, Faith. That's gonna get caught in by the creep wave. The attack from the tower. It may not be enough damage, it won't be. He'll get away. The TP's on the way from Resolution. He'll have to go for a blind arrow. Leaps over. Faith turns around. Saw it coming from a mile away. Meanwhile, Timbersaw.
He hits level 6.
Blink will show himself in top lane a bit, but it's the mid lane where Misery is running in. The arrow well off target from Resolution. Too early, didn't use the void, so the call will arrive from Faith, giving him a lot of armor. And Misery, the spins are hurting. The Culling Blade comes down onto the head of the Night Stalker.
Looks like they have a solution to the Misery roam in the mid lane. That leaves him with a melee hero. No chance of killing that axe. And he's over leveled right now, level 7 on that axe.
Oh. Sux is moving over. Ice in a vulnerable position. Can get actually sandwiched 3 ways, but he'll take the 4th way. Okay, the arrow flies just out of range of the regeneration rune, which Resolution will take. Ice killed by the Starfall. Resolution wasting no mana with that. Has regen rune going the whole time.
That's decent. However, Misery's reign is going to end as nighttime comes to a halt.
That's a really nice Observer Ward. That might let Resolution have enough information that he can just throw this up, connects perfectly onto Blink, and Weeha, the damage output's there, even though he's under the Firefly. He'll walk out of range of Dire Vision, and he'll regen up pretty quickly. Weeha, okay, it looked like he was thinking of turning around and going for another opening. Shadow is fairly low, but his bottom lane, Innocence, Silence Dump, the Moo whirling, deads him down. Faith looking for a revenge for the top lane where they're about to initiate onto Shadow with the Dark Pack, the Magic Missile. The Stomp will force them to split, but back on bottom lane, Faith moving back to his own tier 1 tower. Moo body blocking it up. The Silence is there. Whirling Death, Altitude Chakram, Timber Chain. No! Moo goes too far to the side. The Anti-Mage got a revenge kill in the top lane in the meantime. He'll lose his life to the Slug. One charges galore going off to make this work, but it ends up being a 1-for-1 trade. Call for support. Yeah, but there's still, they repaired all the damage that Wings did early on. It was a 2k deficit in golden experience, and now that's changed around.
Is that enough, though? Again,
Faith to Blink. Gets a call on Resolution. Culling Blade's available with the last 2. Resolution will die here. No way survival. No! Leaves! Can he TP out? Then he's off the tree line. They can see him. He will take a fall. He had a little bit more time to buy an item. But that Culling Blade, he was back far enough behind the tower.
oh wow, we already have the Shadow Blade. That's very good timing considering how far early game was. Misery.
Yeah, they found him out. They push him back. And Misery will burn or will he? Can't get to the other side of the tree line. But maybe with Batrider. Caught out. ET split is coming in. DT needs to split. Arrow is not available for the moment. Chakram doesn't actually reach up to Wings, but Weeha is in. And he's looking for the Batrider. The perfect leash. Batrider comes down to the ground. The Firefly will wear off. And so with all of his live phase, a little bit too deep himself. The Chakra flies out. And now it's just fight after fight. Maybe going the way here for DC. Moo goes in deep. Reactive armor charges don't exist for him. And his mana pool is also quite low.
Yeah, they have to be careful for the AM rotation of Moo. He's actually really low on mana. He's too obvious with that movement.
Looks like he's rotating. Nope, he's actually just going to pick up the rune and head back to mid lane. So DC,
we looking for a weak support like Keeper Light. He is scouted out.
Yeah, where is that target? Is that he finds, well, not the target he wants. He found ET. Cole pulls him back out over the Chakra, flies forward. ET, not enough damage to kill him until the Timber Chain remove connects. ET split up well off the mark. And they look for more. The courier into the tree lines. Blink kept out by Resolution as he's finally rotated up from the mid, but Wings fighting back behind the T1 tower. Another 15 seconds till he's up. That arrow flies. 5 seconds on the axe. will stop this. Even the flame break can't buy the space. Huge fight for DC. Sentries, wings to protect their jungle, but it's just not the dream for him, and now Wee's gonna find another target down to Eyesight. He's still got Soul. Okay, the Soul in essence needs a little bit more. Dark Pact into the Shadow Dance. Eyesight puts the Spirit down, but now Misery comes over and also moves! From left field, he arrives! The bigger they are, the harder they chop. There's Blink making a break for his tier 2 tower. Supports the neighborhood in the form of Innocence. That actually would cause a couple of problems if Axe want to chase down further, but it's Resolution.
They're expecting
on the end of that double damage for, and Resolution's got to get the hell out of here right now. If he leaves, however, the Blink Lasso already catched him. The ET splitter, Resolution needs more life. 15 one-charges, he can't get them off in time.
Wow, what an excellent use by Scan.
Trouble, he got mana leak, so Moo trying to stand his ground. Now the swap, well, Blinding Light will push him back. Moo almost out of mana. You still have swap up for the Vengeful Spirit, pulling the Axe back in close range to the tower as Misery runs in. But the Storm from ET will split him up, and in comes Weeha. Where's the damage? Too much on hit face, misses the call. But Weeha convinced himself away to safety. The Dire Sentry was down from Wings, so they knew exactly what they're fighting up against, but DC hold their tier 1 tower.
Down bottom, Faith is going to find him, it looks like.
Yeah, they really want him. He's hiding in the trees. They may know the smoke will break. There's your Blink call. This time DC, one of as many TPs available. Resolution tries to leap against Culling Blade at mid-flight. The TP did complete, so Moo is back behind the tower. This is not a great position for him. That mana leak lasts forever, allowing Faith to blink and call again. Move. Highest reactive armor charge are kicking out, but it's all coming too late. So he has to commit suicide as the tier 1 tower. I'm being drawn out by Misery as a 1 to go straight down mid lane. So unless they want to flank around, this isn't really going to work for them in the Axe. Now Slark runs in, there is a Sentry Ward. The attack comes on the Axe and the call. Maybe with the lasso, Moon gets control, but Faith already down. Weeha able to jump away of the splitter, not finding a kill. Not to mention, Blink very, very low on life. He might try and go in again as Misery. They move forward to Eyesight, stomps the Balble, Mana Leak with the Blinding Light, forcing back DC a little bit. Elder Titan can't get the stomp off. Moo is there for the double kill. The arrows fly forward as well. Who's it going to connect on? Nobody. Innocence and Shadow. Back to their tier 3 tower.
And they lose that Obzor around it. At least they didn't lose their gem. Doesn't die to the Night Stalker, Crippling Sphere.
Mm-hmm. Night Stalker in the middle of the fight. Axe gonna miss out the call. And now in comes Moo. He's looking for an Innocence in the back line. The Storm from Eyesight will slow down this fight. Not the greatest thing when you want Misery running. And Innocence dying in the tree lines. Moo finding yet another kill. Ever since he got that Bloodstone, he's triggered his suicide back up to 11 charges. I'm not quite certain what Resolution's waiting for. He's just sitting in the middle lane. The Great Wave to arrive, the call from Faith the Axe. Oh, Batrider gets hit by the arrow. The splitter is good, but then the leap into double starfall. The magical damage is too much for Wings. Moo will survive. He was the one they wanted, and it's Weeha who gets the double kill.
Wave Night Stalker, he almost has his act in the gem complete. This is disastrous for
We's hunting the kill. We's actually hunting the kill. He walks up the high ground under the tier 3 tower. He wants Eyesight. The call of silence is there from Misery. The army throws up by the freeway, but it doesn't matter. Eyesight is already down. They jump forward aggressively. But this will definitely open up and make sure this tier 2 tower goes the way of DC. Entry ward just got planted by Wings. They're not even sticking around to do the D ward. They understand that if they hang around too long, they're going to lose too much. The chicken flies in, it's got an SRSP, Eyesight, taken down, Wings. They just didn't know where to go. They'll actually die. 2 heroes down. They may find more. The courier will survive back over to the tier 3 tower. But it's Moo who's on the charge. The Yule's on the Batrider. He'll force staff down. Start his TP. The Yule's already being committed, so there's no extra stun from Moo.
They wanted DC to push top and then take Roche.
Well, the arrow misses, but Weeha tracks. He finds Blink to bounce forward. Faith gets the call off. He's still got a decent amount of essence shifted in Faith. The Blade Mail will protect him. Now Lasso. They pull Wee in, but he already triggered the Dark Pact, breaking free the Mana Void. Shadow won't be enough. The swap out for Weeha. Pull back in range of Innocence Mana Link. A 1-for-1 trade-off for now. The Culling Blade ensures the kill. The Moo, Timber chains forward. There was only 1 tree there for him to work with. Doesn't need the range of 2 sentries, but the arrow from Resolution connects on Anti-Mage. Will there be enough damage? He'll blink himself out to safety. DC, not that healthy. Again, this Mana Leak being a pain in the butt. But that's why Yule Scepter up. Timber Chain cancels, a very short one anyway, but Misery moves over. No nighttime available. He's also got the gem. Wings, they'll follow this one to the end of the earth. The Spirit's on top. The split of Misery's got nowhere to go. Stunned up by the Mana Leak. He'll give the gem over to actually no Resolution. I thought they might have done a handoff. Doesn't happen. And Moo dying to Wings. The blink, he gets interrupted. Dual Scepter, he had to take off the burn effect of that flame break up to the trees, but he knows he's dead. Great chase by Wings.
What a frame break right there. I'm not sure if they can do this right now. They have no damage aside from anti-mage, but it's only at half HP.
Here comes Misery and that true sight. It goes inside the pit. They understand what's happening.
They have the observer ward.
He can just jump out, but he actually gets the blink call over on the Misery. Gonna jump out, the ET splitter. They really want to get that kill, and they got it. The Vengeful Spirit comes falling out. The Moonlight Shadow won't do enough. The Axe finds the kill. Through some really good damage over the Chakram, but it's just the last two Cobra Wings. They catch out the slot, they get 3 down. No, they can finish what they started. The death of Roshan.
This Observer Ward saw that Night Stalker. That swap just crushed them as 2 heroes got hit by the Earth Splitter. Abyssal, something like that, so they can keep them in check.
Well, you got the Basher on Shadow. He just bought it. So looking for his control item next. Sucks up. Really big trouble for him. Mana leaks, last 2. They just keep draining him dry. And he will die in the river.
It's a really big problem when Wings can get aggressive during nighttime. They aren't scared anymore. Wings feeling really good with his Aegis.
This next defense from DC, it has to work. The arrow, 5 seconds over on the Axe. Resolution jumps in. The double starfall damage, they'll bring down the Axe. So finally getting a small break, but Wings have rotated over the swap, instantly canceling out the lasso. Move! You damn it! Connell is gone! Eyesight might join him in a moment as Murata blinks forward. They've got the damage. This can be the fight. Wee leaping forward. The BKBs break Bat Rider free. Lose still in the neighborhood Shadow. There's your Abyssal Blade. The Mana Void on the Resolution. Doing heavy work with the Chakram doing more of it. Shadow is burning inside of it. The Aegis Immortal will trigger. Blinkers away on low light. Do they have enough to kill the anti-Marga once again? He'll blink out. Moostic's with him. Yule Scepter up. Blink on cooldown in 1 second time. Now in comes Blink himself. Flame Break pushing DC away. This will give Shadow just enough space to escape.
Patcher's better versus the AM, who's causing the most problems, but BKB is like a free kill on Bat Rider and or Keeper.
Wings is coming down. They're looking for a kill on Moo. Almost everyone's here apart from the Mirana. She does have BTs, but it can only TP the tier 2 tower. Now Connor, 2-3. Can't get the 4th hit. The Shark will do the work. Back forward with the Abyssal. The arrow. It connects on Shadow. 5 seconds done. The ET splitter. There's not enough damage yet. Misery still tanking through all of this. The Mana Void. He wants Misery dead with the Moonlight Shadow. They don't have the vision at the moment. Moo will go back into the Moonlight Shadow too. Timber chain. 1 second. This will bring him back in range of the tower. Unless they want to fight. Arrows off cooldown. Blink forward. The arrow will miss. We are waiting. The ninja out from the trees. Face triggers the blade mail as well as his BKB to pounce forward. Face getting close to back. Now we are explodes the Mana Void. Luckily for the rest of DC, they went in range for it, but the Stomp forward from my side can go for the Stomp. No real way to get away from this one, especially when he gets the blade down by the anime. Move, can't chain away. He'll Yule Scepter up. The Blink Dagger won't be up cooldown in time, so he just has a suicide to hit the ground. The Blink goes for more, burning up the Vengeful Spirit with the Firefly.
Okay, it is confirmed. Shadow can bash on command. What was that? Right on the Timber Chain, right as Spark was about to escape. And I talked about it, the Basher versus BKB. BKB, you would really love to have it for that fight.
Couple of men. The difference about 3K swinging both ways. Arrow hoping to create a little bit of time, but it goes between all of Wings as they attack into the tier 3 tower. Trying to get that 1 sec closer to the Aegis. As now Timber locked down the double starfall, but Moo is too low. He has 5 second double. The Culling bladed out. Spark up. 4 seconds until he's alive. No fortification. Arrow doesn't connect. Innocence. The horse tail doesn't catch it. The swap out. Sakto again, sacrificing himself just to make sure they can get that double damage out from the Starfall of Resolution. Good stomp, Moo, Yule's up in towards the air. He has a way to get out thanks to Moonlight Shadow. They can play the invis game. Shadow going in very, very deep. Gets the stun over on Misery, but Weeha returns with the bash of his own. And now with a jump out, Resolution leaves the tree line. He is out of mana. He can't get out of this one. He can blink back into the fight in just a moment. Face the air, so low. Where's the damage from DC? Moo, is a dive back for him. Shadow's looking for the kill. And now Weeha, the bash control is dead. Buyback is available for him though, and he'll need to use it. The rest of DC are dying out in front of their own tier 3 tower. Resolution back into the fight with a Culling Blade. Kills off Night Stalker, giving Wings the pump up they need to go inside. They look for the lasso and they've got it. It's a slug. Arrow flies in. There'll be a 5-second stun over on Blink. But Wings, they brought down the melee racks. Shadow, Nana Styles out. Weeha has to bounce himself out of this one. Got bashed up, but DC, they will lose their range as well as Wings have done the damage.
The two with his easy mate.
I like this from Wee. He needs to create space, and he's looking over towards Faith BN. He moves up to the side shot. Shadow's here. Weeha initiates. He needs to kill and get the hell out. One more attack, but he has to bail. 23 HP. Now Weeha. He forced the issue too hard. Will he go down? Yes, he will. 90 seconds. The door has been opened by Weeha's aggressiveness. And Wings, it is a landslide as the graphs drop. Wings, 52 seconds is the window. And they're going to try and break DC's glass. The Blink in the lasso. Misery instantly swapped back out again. Shadow's in pretty deep, but he'll come over. Sucks are already on the sidelines. Misery, now he's being controlled. The missile blade is still up. Misery's gone. The cutting blade, that could be in right now. DC on the ropes. Has Wings. They look towards the mid-ranks. Bring down the tier 3 tower. Move, trying to slow it up with a shot from Resolution. Out of arrows and also out of teammates. DC, they have Slark up in 20. They'll have one more opportunity, and that's to defend the tier 3 racks on top.
Radiant's middle is quiet.
There it is. The melee is down. Range racks will follow. Wings. Do they play safe? Do they back it up? No! In they go! Resolution! Welcome back and goodbye!
Exactly.
You have buyback available, and here comes the push. This is the defense now. DC, you either hold or you die. As Wings, they rip down the tier 3 tower. Weeha wants to go out through the back lines and attack. Now the lasso. They found Thunder. Weeha ripped apart. The buyback. It won't be enough. So game on play. Wings are your international 2016 champions. Terrific display of Dota. You did it not because you passed from the group stages, but only losing games to GC in total throughout the entire playoff. One to Techies, one with the punch. And now they topple DC in a 3-1 victory here in Key Arena.